The last roll. The rain hadn't stopped all afternoon. It drummed against the attic window, muffling the laughter of 4 high school friends huddled around a dusty old box. Curse and fortune, Jake read aloud, brushing cobwebs off the faded label. Looks ancient, but bet it's worth something, Lena smirked. Or haunted. Only one way to find out, said Tyler, already unfolding the cracked board onto the wooden floor. The board was hand-painted, intricate pathways of red and black squares spiraling toward a skull at the center. Strange symbols shimmered faintly beneath the candlelight. They found a small parchment of rules tucked inside. Curse cards last for 1 round. Loot cards are permanent unless lost or stolen. The game must be played to completion. Each player has 1 life. Death is permanent. Death is permanent, Sarah scoffed. Creepy much? Probably just edgy 80s marketing, Jake said, shaking the dice. Let's play. Jake went first. The dice clattered across the board. 5. His piece landed on a square marked loot. He drew a card. You find a golden key. Unlock your fortune. They all laughed until a small shimmering key materialized beside him on the floor. Holy! Did you guys see that? Lena's jaw dropped. That just appeared. Tyler grinned nervously. It's probably some kind of trick. Then Sarah rolled. Her token stopped on curse. Your reflection turns against you. She chuckled nervously, but the laughter died when her phone screen flickered. The front camera opened by itself, showing her face. Only her reflection smiled when she wasn't. Sarah screamed and dropped the phone. For a moment, her reflection pressed its hands against the glass from the inside. Then the screen went black. The others froze. The candles flickered. Okay, that's enough, Lena said. Game's over. Jake picked up the rule sheet again, his voice trembling. It says the game must be played to completion. They kept going. Each turn brought madness. Tyler rolled a loot, a blessing of strength. He gasped as his muscles tensed, veins bulging. His grin turned wild. Lena landed on curse. The shadows hungered for you. The attic lights dimmed, and the candle nearest her went out. When it flickered back, something dark and thin crouched just behind her. By the next round, Tyler's veins were too swollen, his skin tearing like paper. He screamed, collapsing beside the board. His token lay on the death square. The dice rolled themselves. Jake stared as the board pulsed faintly, drinking in the blood pooling across the wood. Now only 2 remained. Just finish it, Sarah whispered. Jake rolled. Loot. Trade a life for victory. He looked up slowly. What does that mean? The board gleamed with heat. His eyes widened as his hand began to burn. The golden key searing into his skin. His breath hitched as Sarah's nose began to bleed. Jake, stop! She cried, but he couldn't. The key melted into his palm. Her eyes went blank, her body collapsing lifelessly to the floor. The skull at the board's center began to glow. Jake laughed shakily, tears running down his face. I win, right? The skull's mouth opened. Game over. The attic went silent. When the police found the place days later, they found the board perfectly clean, reset, and waiting. 4 small tokens lined up neatly at the start, and a new parchment resting beside it. Who's next to play?